students, this is Dr. Manisha and of late, because of the lockdown, I've been receiving so many messages from the students that my parents, my brother, my sister, my friend has been having pain in the ear, and they have been clicking pics and sending me, and the pics look like this, so I've been wondering that we know how we have to pull the pinna, right? When we have to see the external auditory canal and the tympanic membrane. So why are we not applying that clinically? So let us see quickly how we have to pull the pinna and why we have to do that. So that is, yes, a very important question that is asked clinically whenever you are given a case of the ear, and that is expected from you also in MCQs in the exam. So here we have the pinna. We know that the extension of the pinna cartilage is the cartilaginous part of the external auditory canal, and yes, it is not in a straight line. The external auditory canal cartilaginous part goes upwards, it also goes backwards and medially. Medially means towards the tympanic membrane, whereas the bony part, which forms the 2/3 of the external auditory canal, goes downwards. It is downwards and it is forwards and medially. Now, if I want this in a straight line so that I'll be able to see the complete external auditory canal as well as the tympanic membrane beautifully, how do I move? Which part of the external auditory canal do I move? Can I move the bony part? No, I cannot move the bony part. How can I do that? Can I move the cartilaginous part? Yes, I know that if I move the pinna, the cartilaginous part of external auditory canal is going to move along with that. So what should I do? I will move the pinna upwards. I will move it backwards and laterally. So the lateral movement we cannot see here beautifully because the pinna that I made is two-dimensional. So now we can see that the whole of the external auditory canal is in a straight line, and we will be able to see each and every part of the external auditory canal as well as the tympanic membrane very beautiful. So here we have this patient in front of us, and how are we going to pull his pinna? Yes, we are going to pull it upwards, backwards, okay? So that is forwards, this is backwards, okay? So this is upwards, backwards and laterally. And now let us just quickly take a pic and see how it comes. So let us see how this pic has come out to be. Can you see how beautifully we can see the whole of the external auditory canal, and can you see the pearly white, pearly gray tympanic membrane also in this pic? So I'm sure next time you're going to send me a pic of the ear, it is going to look something like this. So that will be expected from you each time you're given a case of the ear. Not only that, it also helps us to solve so many MCQs. So are you ready to answer the MCQs? Yes, very good. So the first MCQ we have, and that was a question that was asked 2 years back in NEET. What is the direction of the cartilaginous part of external auditory canal? Yes, very good. It is upwards, it is backwards and medially. Which direction should the pinna be pulled to bring the external auditory canal in a straight line in adults? Yes, we have to pull it upwards, backwards and laterally. And if a change of one word in the question occurs, instead of adult, if it becomes a child, will our answer change? Yes, in children, we have only which part of the external auditory canal? Yes, only the cartilaginous part. So if we have to see the tympanic membrane there or the complete cartilaginous part, we just need to pull the pinna downwards and backwards. That's it. Also, if there is any condition that involves the cartilaginous part of external auditory canal, will movement of the pinna increase the pain of that condition? Yes. Can you name a few conditions of the external auditory canal which involve the cartilaginous part? Yes, exactly. Localized otitis externa, that is furuncle, or even diffuse. Diffuse otitis externa, as the name says, involves diffusely the whole of the cartilaginous as well as the bony part. So movement of pinna will increase the pain in both furuncle as well as diffuse otitis externa. Whereas if the condition is localized to the deep part of external auditory canal, so will the pain increase with movement of the pinna? No. So which means that if your relatives or friends are complaining of pain in the ear, whereas movement of the pinna is not increasing the pain, then it is likely to be a condition of the deep part of external auditory canal, or it can be a condition of the middle ear. So try doing it on your friends, on your brother, on your sister, and taking a pic and see how it is. And I'm sure it becomes a reflex, and that was of benefit to you.